Finn Whitehead, and I played Tommy in the film, who is a young private, and just kind of represents your, I guess in America they say average Joe, who's your young, inexperienced soldier that doesn't really know what he's letting himself in for, and kind of comes into this war very fresh and new.
I'm Harry. I play a young soldier called Alex, and I think Alex has this perception of what he feels like he's supposed to do in this war and what his role is, and very much tries to play the tough soldier kind of thing. I think through the film that kind of starts to strip away, and you get to see that he's just as scared as everyone else, and just wants to get home. I think he has a little more edge to him than Tommy. I think he's prepared to do a little more to survive in terms of taking care of himself. He's a little more selfish in that way.
I got this role off the back of a 3-part drama I did, so I got the audition while I was filming that. And it was quite an extensive audition process. It was about two to 3 months of auditioning, and I heard nothing at first. Once I sent the tape off, there was a month and a half where I didn't hear anything and assumed it was off the cards, and then I got 2 or 3 more recalls and met with Chris, and was dashing to and from set where I was filming a 3-part drama. So yeah, it was a long process, and no one really knew anything about the script, what roles we were going for, how many roles there were. Everyone was going in very blind. So I think that once people found out, once we got offered the roles and were allowed to read the script, it was just an amazing feeling. I definitely shouted a lot when I found out.
I loved the experience. When I kind of heard about the film and heard that it would be Chris doing it, it was, I really wanted to be involved, and I think it's a film that I would, be very excited to watch had I not been involved, and I just feel very lucky to have, been able to be a part of such an amazing project and with such an amazing group of actors, and obviously working with Chris. And seeing the finished product now, I just feel very proud of being involved in the film. I think it was a lot of fun actually getting to kind of explore the relationship between 2 characters on set. I think obviously everyone in that situation is going to react differently, and exploring the 2 different opinions and the way that these 2 characters reacted to what was going on, and the tension that is obviously going to create between them was fun, I think, on set. It was cool to kind of get to really dig into that a little bit.
Yeah, and I think also obviously it was nothing compared to what the soldiers really went through, but when you are kind of made to sit in the cold and the wind and the rain all day, or you're kind of put through your paces, put through the ringer a bit, you do tend to get to know each other quite quickly, I think, or become comfortable with each other quite quickly. So I think we got on really well. I like to think.
Yeah, zipping up like clothes and stuff was just really nice. It's a nice way to, unbuttoning everyone at the end of the day.
Yeah.